Okay, so previously I have shown you how to enable SSH without password input every time to your Raspberry Pi. And during that process, that I discovered a bug and I kind of went back to make a couple changes to make that work. So now I'm actually gonna show that sort of the solution with the workaround for the bug issue on this new computer so that you have a straight view of what needs to be done. So this is not properly set up right now, and I'm going to set this up. So again, let's open up a Windows terminal. Well, actually, yeah, let's open up a Windows terminal. All right. So the first command you want to run is to generate a special private and a public key pair. So using this command, SSH-keygen, and then the type, this is the part where, this is what this workaround looks like. So it's, this is necessary at this point until Microsoft fixed the problem. So you run this command, it will generate a key pair. We're going to just use the default name. Be put into a folder under the user /.ssh/ad_ecdsa. And then give it a passphrase. Don't leave it empty for security. This is to protect the private key, by the way. And enter that same thing again. Make sure that you got the password correct. Okay, so we generated a private and public key pair. Now, next thing is actually we're going to copy this to the Pi. So the command to copy is this. Now, this is, you see this double greater than symbol here. This essentially means that to add a new line, which is the public key that we just generated, into this file. And this is the file on the Pi to authorize the SSH access. And if you have this file already, and then you want to use this double greater than symbol so that it adds a new line. If it's the first time you add a computer to it, then you want to use a single one that will generate that file if it doesn't exist, all right? So that's the difference there. And then we need to put in the password for the Pi. Okay. Well, it says the file exists. Actually, this command needs to be enhanced with this -p here so that if it exists, it will not do anything. Okay, so that should be done. And then we also need to make sure that it's loaded, this key is loaded on the Windows every time you start the computer. Okay, so this doesn't work here because we need a admin session. So we're gonna just right click here and then run as administrator. And then run that command. And then we'll close it. And one more thing to do is to add the key, the private key to the SSH agent. And then this is the the passphrase is the one that you entered when we initially generate the key. It says identity added. Now let's try. So you see it works. And we didn't have to input any password for the Pi anymore. Okay. Now let's launch a remote session for Python. Great. This time we did not get a prompt for a password. So we just logged into the remote Raspberry Pi. This works just fine. Let's go to that dev folder. And we still have that hello.py in there. You can run that file and it works just fine. Right? Okay. So anyway, so that's it. This is to set up the SSH access without inputting passwords, the passwordless SSH access to the Pi. Thank you.